Well, Texas lawmakers will be back at the Capitol tomorrow to continue the work of the special session. So today, the grassroots organization Texas Freedom Network held a rally asking lawmakers to reject education savings accounts or school vouchers. KVUE's Malia Masamoto was at the rally. She joins us now with more on this debate. Malia.
Well, Ashley, this rally comes just after 2 days when Governor Abbott asked voucher supporters to go talk to lawmakers. And the group focused their attention today on Republicans who previously opposed vouchers but are now under major pressure to pass them.
No to voucher schemes. No to voucher schemes.
A small but vocal group
voucher
of public
schemes.
school advocates gather on the steps of the Texas Capitol, asking lawmakers to take a stand against education savings accounts, or ESAs, also known as school vouchers.
We have a teacher shortage, we have an educator shortage, and he's doing nothing about it. Abbott doesn't care. If he did, he'd prioritize public school funding.
On Monday, Governor Greg Abbott told a crowd he's prioritizing parents.
And what the parent always says is the pathway for each student is the right one for them. No one knows that better than a parent. We need to empower parents to make that decision.
Last week, the Senate passed Senate Bill 1, creating an education savings account program in Texas. Eligible parents could get $8,000 to use for private school tuition and education costs. The money would be distributed by the Comptroller's office, and the program is limited, capped at $500 million, making it available to just 62,500 students. And supporters point out ESAs and public schools have different funding sources.
No money comes out of the Texas Permanent Schools Fund. That's where the education, nothing comes out of that. So we're not taking any money away.
But opponents argue that money could go to public schools. That's why volunteers from the Texas Freedom Network hand-delivered petitions containing more than 2,700 signatures to lawmakers on Wednesday, asking them to say no to vouchers and yes to public schools.
There's no point in carving out an expensive and highly selective program with no guardrails for student success. We know where our students are, and we know who needs the most support, and they are in our public schools.
Now, if you're wondering, the Texas Private Schools Association reports the median tuition for private schools right here in Texas is more than $9,800 a year. So SB 1 likely would not cover that full cost.